Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm super grateful for every single one of you. Sorry I'm late today. I was doing some stuff. I hope that everyone had a fantastic day. I really do. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Tyra. Hey, Misty. Hey, guys. So sorry I'm late. But I was actually working on the business, just behind the scenes kind of stuff. So anyways, let's see what the divine has for you today. Yes, let's do it. Let us see. All right. We're going to get some headlines and then we'll go from there. I'll have to pull out some decks. So put them away. Thank you, Renee. You're so glad I'm late? Good. Oh, yeah, sorry guys. It's been a busy day, if you can't tell. I hope you guys love it. I love it. I love it. All right. What does the collective need to know at this time, please? What are the headlines? Somebody's ego seems wounded here. That is a lot. I'm not going to take all of those. Okay? Or maybe somebody's actually wounded. I'm hearing the word wounded here. This kind of feels like the same energy that we've been picking up on. Which is kind of frustrating. Okay? Because I really, man, that kind of went everywhere, didn't it? Yeah, we have scam, okay, rips off, fans lost, okay, president, purple. Look at this exclusive card. This is where I'm getting that wounded energy here, okay? This and psychic, this is where you're involved here, okay, and DNA. Okay, there could be somebody that is, with this DNA here, it could also talk about energy, okay? So somebody could have been trying to rip off your energy, okay? For president might be significant. Maybe this is somebody who's very political, or they talk about politics a lot, or they're really involved in that. The color purple could also be very significant. But there's somebody that's feeling wounded here, because I feel like they attempted to, rip off some sort of energy, or but they failed here. Okay, so somebody's wounded here. I don't know who needs to know that. I don't, some of you also, if you're concerned about somebody ripping off your energy, or pulling on your energy, or trying to take your energy, or something like that, and this is if you're already intuitively feeling this, okay? I think it could be possible. Yeah, I feel like that might be happening here, okay? For some of you, it's unintentional, though. But let's see if we can get some, I don't know. I want to get some, deeper messages, something more meaningful. I don't really care to talk about all of that anymore. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's your energy, too, collective. It's kind of okay, My goodness. But just so you know, whoever this was, okay, because I think you're probably well aware. My guess is like this has already been stopped or is in the process of being stopped here, okay? Sorry about the shuffling, guys. So just, you know, if anyone's wanting to know, you know, if somebody's experiencing what they made you feel, yes, they are. Okay, we'll take them. We'll take them. It's weird to me when they come out in big chunks. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. My stomach started feeling weird. Yeah, there's something significant about that too, okay? And it's funny because that top card was the wisdom card. Some of you might be like, your body might be really obviously giving you lots of cues here, okay? Lots of cues or lots of hints or lots of, and I feel like it's something that your body has always done, but I feel like you're tapped more into it. You pay more attention to it. Your awareness, it's within your awareness here. Okay, so you might start experiencing more of these, you know, physical, I don't even want to really call them symptoms here. They're not necessarily symptoms, but it's like, you know, physical, like say you're in a situation that's not right? And you start to feel your stomach hurt really bad. And some of you have been experiencing that for a long time. But some of you might begin to experience this, okay? And, you know, this is your intuition for sure, okay? Pay attention to that. It could be more than just your stomach hurting, right? It could be your ears ringing, like a certain tone of ears ringing. It could be, you know, in a specific ear, right? For me, it's like the left ear. But I'm starting to get this feeling of some of you are going to start experiencing some of those things here. What else? Collective, there's this energy about... okay, we talk about the inner child a lot here, okay? But there is, ooh, and here's the hummingbird, okay? So the hummingbirds might be significant. We talked about that the other day here. And look at this. And the little child is holding the flower that the hummingbird has come to. Okay, collective, okay, woo! All right, so we have this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? This like energy that's pretty independent, very grounded, very stable, probably very focused, very driven. You see her third eye is lit up here. This is like the Empress in the Minor Arcana, okay? And then we have this child card here. Okay, and I really am getting this energy. If you see, she's like holding this cup here, and I feel like it's like, collective, you may be in this energy where you are, it's like your adult mind is stumped, like at I don't want to say like a breaking point, but like at a, like it's just like you've reached some sort of limit by not accessing this inner child. And it's like by accessing your inner child regarding whatever situation this is, okay, a situation that you're feeling kind of like blocked or something like that here. It's like once you involve your inner child here, then we have this Nine of Cups energy. Look at her, like it's like you shift into this like majestical, there's that word again, okay? You shift into this like magical energy here. right? That already encompasses this Nine of Pentacles, but it's like now you're glowing. You know what I'm saying? It's like now, and you know, and it's like you've turned this, like whatever this cup is like evolved into like a bracelet. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're, there's something about collective, you are, by doing this, by bringing in this inner child energy, okay? It could also be by involving your children, or by like, working with your children in some sort of way, or just spending more time with them, okay? This could also be something, collective, if it's not something that you're working on particular, but it's just maybe in general life, right? You're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, just this like go, 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 very almost not super serious to where it's like, you know, rude or you know, uptight, you know, but like you know, it's definitely this relaxed energy. I definitely see some peace. I see some nurturing here in this Nine of Pentacles energy, but it's almost like there's this like next level like Empress energy here. You know, it's like collective 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Like when you add in this inner child, when you bring in the inner child within you, okay? So for some of you that are like recently like feeling like blocked or stumped or having any like creative, you know, issues, is, you know, working on things or whatever it may be, there's kind of this, when you bring in this inner child energy, you know, he or she kind of helps you move past it. Okay. All right. What else? What else does the collective need to know? Whatever it is, though, it's very stable. It's very solid, okay, with this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? So, and actually, this is not the Nine of Cups. This is the Six of Cups. But I'm still getting the same kind of message off of it here. We may actually pick up on more now that I've had this realization. That could also be something significant as well, okay? There could be something that looked like wish fulfillment, right? That Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. It could look like wish fulfillment, but then suddenly you take a second look and you're like, oh, wait a second. No, that's just like something from the past. Six of Cups here, okay? So that might be very significant for some of you. This might come from accessing this inner child as well, okay? But there's something significant that your inner child, or your children, or something. There's, you know, the child is right in the center here. I also want to say that whatever this is here, okay, is in beginning stages, okay? With the child being here, it's very young, it's very new, okay? You know, this child looks to be about 2 or 3 years old, okay? So it's not to say that that's how old something or someone is, but that's like kind of the maturity, the growth of whatever this is, okay? So again, it's kind of this energy where there's a shift going on here. It may seem, so some of you may be worried about the stability of something, and you know, you don't need to worry about that either. It's a very solid foundation that you're working with here. Yeah, King of Pentacles, super solid foundation. Look, here's that that Nine of Cups, right? I was talking about it, and here's the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, your inner child is bringing in this, like, it's like collective, whatever it is, it probably has to do with like adult life, okay? It could have to do with healing. It could have to do with spirituality. It could have to do with a business. It could have to do with something that you're creating, something that you're building here, Okay. But it's like bringing in this childlike innocence into, right, what seems like it needs to be all grown up and professional, is shifting this perception. And again, this is what I'm saying. It's bringing in this like luminous energy that's like, you know, whereas once you were in this very solid and stable and grounded energy, you're still in that energy, but now you like glow in the dark. I can't get over that. Like this, like, it's like, okay. So, and that's just like, you know, not literally, right? But it's, you know, take that as you will. Okay. But even this Nine of Cups here is this luminous energy, this like, you know, she's glowing. She's, you know, and there's this heart right here that is also glowing. Okay. That is where your inner child is, right? It's like, Collective, I feel like you've probably had to be very serious for, you know, a lot of your life, you know, because we've been, you know, you've possibly been in survival mode, you know, take it as it resonates, but it's like, you know, I feel like I can't ever relax or let loose or anything, or, you know, for all of us, it's on different phases, you know, as far as like where we've overcome that. But I feel like we've all experienced that, where there was a time in our life where we just, everything had to be serious because we didn't feel as though we had any other choice. And Collective, I feel like you're releasing this energy fully, and understanding that honestly we manifest best with our inner child, right? Children dream the biggest. They're kind and they're innocent, and they have a vision, you know, one that we tend to lose over the years as we get older. And so accessing, pulling on this inner child is really going to bring out the shine in you. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? Oh, my decks are back here in these baskets. I put them away because I'm like, oh, let's clean all this, tidy it up. I'm just going to get them right back out. There's also something about like a childlike attention span. Collective, you know, to prevent any type of burnout, there's, you know how children, they just like, they play with something for a little bit and then they're like, okay, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do this, right? I kind of am getting this energy. You might benefit from this a little bit, okay, depending on what kind of schedule, what kind of things you have going on in your life. But I'm kind of, I don't know, it feels like, and I've picked up on this before, it's like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And you can get with this, or you can get with that. There's plenty of time for everything though, okay? Somebody feels really overwhelmed by just like maybe you feel behind. There's kind of this possible like feeling behind energy, whether it be like in like household responsibilities or like financial responsibilities or something. But you are going to everything's going to get caught up. There's plenty of time for everything. There's plenty of money. Okay. Trust the process. All right. I feel like there's some sort of encouragement around surrendering, especially around finances, if that's something that's on your brain right now. Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of more so, it feels more so about just like actual things, like maybe like doing the dishes, or, you know, cleaning the house, or doing the laundry, or, you know, it just feels like responsibilities maybe falling behind. Maybe you feel as though that, and it's okay. Like you're going to get it all done. Actually, the reality is the to-do list is never going to end. It's literally never going to end. Like, let me just, especially if you have children, let's just be honest. And so that kind of, with that perception, it kind of frees you up and lets you know, like, you know, it's just, yeah. So you'll get it all done. Don't worry. You may, I feel like I heard something about just being too exhausted. You may be feeling like super exhausted and unmotivated to really get anything done like that. And you're going to come out of that. I feel like whoever this is for, you're going through some sort of like deeper healing, shifting in your DNA here, okay? And so your body's just really needing some rest, okay? And we go through that sometimes, and we get confused, and we begin to look outside of us to see like why we're feeling the way that we are. And oftentimes, you know, we can just find the answers within. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? Yeah, collective. This is what I'm saying, that now we have the Empress out here. Yeah, collective, a lot of you may have been like moving a lot in your masculine energy. And this could be also, you know, where you are, it's like, something here. Something here, okay? Some sort of tower moment, some sort of situation in which you called your power back, or you maybe you had to defend yourself, or could be possibly that there could have been a masculine energy that was defending you here, okay? Or feels as though they need to come defend you in some sort of way. Something though, and I'm not sure, honestly, collective, if this has happened yet. I feel like this full moon energy is probably bringing something in here, okay? But it doesn't feel bad. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, okay? So whatever this is, it feels like it has some sort of positive outcome here, because we also have the Empress and the Four of Swords, or the Four of Cups, which in this deck, this Four of Cups has a little bit of a different meaning here. Collective, you may have been creating something out of your masculine energy, working on something, or putting energy towards something out of your masculine energy. And you may have a moment where you realize that you were building out of survival mode. And you may find that there's something else that really makes your cup overflow. Well, you may find this by accessing your inner child here, okay? And I really feel like some of you may, if that's the case, right? And this could literally be anything. You could have picked the wrong paint color. You know what I'm saying? You could have picked the wrong paint color. You could have, it could literally be anything that you could have been building out of your masculine energy. And there, again, there's this like sudden realization. It's like, well, wait a second, like, there's something that's much more fulfilling, and it actually comes from my feminine energy, right? It comes from this Empress energy that is within me. And I really see that you may be doing a little bit of soul searching here. There may be, there may be a lot of thoughts back and forth because I feel like maybe you have, Knight of Wands, put a lot of effort into something here. And whatever this new thing is, right? And this is not even to say that whatever you built in this masculine energy has to go away. It just almost feels like there's something that feels more aligned that you might begin. And it feels like it's something that's brand new with this mouse here, like something, it's like, this new energy in this big world, okay? But I see you having the courage to go for this. And I really am getting some, there's fulfillment here. Yeah, I feel like you are like releasing there could have been some kind of like confusion here. And I feel like this is being released, okay? Confusion, any type of like illusions or misunderstandings or uncertainties here, okay? I feel like you are releasing those at this time. If you haven't yet, you will. Because I get some sort of clarity here coming through. And then we have the Eight of Wands and the Shaman card, right? The Divine Wisdom, the Spiritual Power card. Okay, there's something about once the clouds go, right? It's like that's where this action comes in for this new, you know, something that is comes from your feminine energy here. Thanks, Molly. You know what song I've been hearing all day, and I've picked up on this on a collective message before, but it's Goo Goo Dolls, and it's Bulletproof Angel. Angel, you're bulletproof. You know, I forget what he says after that. I love that song though. Collective, I don't know why it feels like you're coming out of a hard time, okay? Whether it be emotionally, in the material world, like in the physical world, or it feels like it's just been like some sort of like, I'm hearing uphill battle. You know, for a little bit. Like I am feeling some sort of sadness here, okay? And I'm getting the feeling that there's, you know, I don't know if it's like some sort of clarity, or some of you, I just heard you know, someone is just like literally, it's like, at this point, they feel like it's got to be a miracle, okay? Like they're waiting on some sort of miracle, or like collective. I'm picking up on this energy that feels discouraged, and it feels like, you know what, I've done everything that I can do, and I just don't know how to make it move. I just don't know how to make it budge. And in those times, that's when, you know, God, the divine source, is saying, hey, go inside, go within, okay? Like, you know, there's lessons for this, and we're all at a different place in the journey, but I really feel like there's somebody in specific that's just really discouraged right now. And I feel as though the divine's bringing you some sort of encouragement with that Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups here, okay? Final messages? It's getting kind of dark in here, isn't it? Getting kind of dark in here, isn't it? I look gray. Yeah, collective. Okay, so here's my thing. Hold on. Okay, so I feel like either for the first time or for yet again another time, you are getting ready, or you have decided to kind of take a path that's like a little bit unknown, right? You don't know how this is going to turn out. You don't know, if this is going to work out. There could be this energy of you're unsure if you should really hold on to something, this path or this journey. There could be concerns, that going down this path might be, something in which you are just putting on rose-colored glasses for, right? This is something that's going to end up, where you feel disappointed here, okay? And I feel like this is your initial kind of energy around, deciding whether or not you're going to, go down the unknown again here, okay? We make decisions to go down paths of unknown all the time, but this feels like it's something that's, it's probably something that is weighing on you a little bit if we're talking about it right now, okay? And honestly, truly, collective, seeing you, I feel like going down this path, honestly, I really do feel as though it balances some things out for you, but also kind of brings in some clarity, but also like this power of choice. Definitely significant in the throat chakra. Okay, so I'm seeing some, going down this path, this unknown path is really calling your power back from your choice, right? And not just like a limited choice, but like your choice completely. So hard. Okay. All right, final messages, final messages. Yeah, collective. Here's my thing is like, so whatever like path, the like unknown path that you might be walking into or whatever it is, like you have been in this hermit mode probably for some time, okay? And you have developed massive amounts of strength, okay? And, you know, it's almost like the divine is saying Knight of Swords right here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you can do this. Like, I don't know, why, like, there's, somebody's like feeling discouraged or something here. Angel, you're bulletproof. Yeah. Collective, I really feel like you are either you currently are very focused or you're going to be focused, okay? This unknown path is going to bring in a lot of focus, a lot of drive, a lot of motivation. I feel like a lot of change, okay? Again, with this childlike energy here, okay? Yeah. Collective, I don't know. There could have been somebody that came in and it was attempting to, with that song playing, Angel, you're bulletproof. Okay. I feel like there could have been somebody that was attempting to come in and take you out of this hermit mode and put you in this like Three of Swords energy here. Okay. But in that hermit mode, you develop this massive amount of strength. Okay. And I feel like this person came in really fast. That could be that energy that we were picking up on in the beginning here. But this person came in really fast, attempted to put you in this, like, to make you feel left out or to make you feel rejected or to make you feel, you know, out in the cold. But Tower card, High Priestess, hello, collective, you saw this from a mile away, right? But also, you're in this star strength High Priestess energy. Like, it's like, collective, the person that you are evolving into, or really just more so shedding some things in order to, like, emerge into, really most, or to like this person, this soul, this the light that you are is beginning to really emerge. And you have somebody who's definitely in their feels right now, okay? Yeah, you guys are gaining some sort of justice over a situation here, okay? You're gaining some sort of justice over a situation. For some reason, collective, I feel like there's this energy around, yeah, look, Seven of Swords. But around you being able to, like, see this quickly, right? Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, Hanged Man, okay? This is somebody who can access their wisdom. They can check in with their body. They can check in with their guides quickly. Make a decision quickly, right? Nine of Wands, I listen to my intuition quickly, and at Wheel of Fortune, we move on type of energy, Okay, so that might be something that is like a collective. This might be something that's really like developing within you at this time as well. It's like this deeper trust within your intuition and not faltering, not going back and forth here. Okay, knowing that, you know, if you're feeling some type of illusion here, you're feeling some type of illusion, and you're not willing to, you know, I feel like whatever this was something that wanted to have you in this Nine of Swords energy, right? This Three of Swords energy, okay? Because they see you in this Strength, Hermit card, High Priestess, Star energy. Collective, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you know... Of course people are going to be intimidated, or they're going to, and not that that's what we want, right? This is not out of ego. This is just, let's be real, collective. You've built yourself to this. You've worked really hard to get to this energy. And so, and I think this realization of, you know, okay, anyways, I always say final messages, but we're really going to do final messages this time. Yeah, collective, I feel like there is some sort of moment, a tower moment here. With it being in the upright, I'm not sure that it's happened yet, okay? But you're going to gain some sort of insight here about a... yeah, I feel like you're going to choose whatever... this actually might be somebody else here, okay? I feel as though there is somebody that might be going through a tower moment, because I think that they're seeing this hermit energy in you here. And not in a bad way, like just this, the wisdom, right? The light, the guidance, the, and they definitely see it as wish fulfillment. Could be some sort of competition here. Okay, but I think that they've made a decision. On some sort of, on a Queen of Cups, whether that's you, collective, or somebody else here. Yeah, I feel like you might hear Knight of Swords here. You, again, yeah, you might hear from this person. Okay, this person might be taking some sort of action. They're watching here. Page of Wands for sure. Yeah. Collective, for some reason, I feel like somebody's being saved from some sort of betrayal here. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, all right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Anyways. Collective, I don't know. I feel like there's kind of this energy where it's for some of you, and this isn't like to, you know, I feel like there's something that's possibly showing up or did show up, and you may have already worked through this, that is an illusion just before the actual real something comes in, right? This is a test of your discernment, your intuition, but I feel like regardless, you know, what's meant for you will always be yours. So I don't think this is anything you really need to worry about. Honestly, I feel like these messages were all over the place. I do. I do. Yeah. Anywho. Alrighty, guys. Listen, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. I love you. We'll talk soon. Ooh, 444 might be significant. 1444 or 77. Love you.